you're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
TOPRAK Razgatlioglu, the 2025 World SBK World Champion, who has officially joined the Pramac Yamaha MotoGP team, has finally spoken about his first test of Yamaha's V4 engine, which is currently in the spotlight in the racing world. After leaving BMW in style and ending the season with a championship title, TOPRAK is now preparing to enter a new chapter in his MotoGP career. In his latest interview with European media, TOPRAK revealed that his first test with Yamaha will be held at the Sepang circuit in Malaysia in early December 2025. This session will be a crucial moment for Yamaha, which is now fully transitioning to a V4 engine concept, leaving behind the inline-4 era they have used for years. I'm very excited. This isn't just another test, but the start of a new journey for me with Yamaha. This V4 engine has a different character than the BMWs I've ridden before. I want to understand its power, how it responds to the throttle, and how I can adapt it to my riding style, TOPRAK said enthusiastically. Not stopping there, TOPRAK also confirmed that after the session in Sepang, Yamaha will continue testing in Valencia, Spain, right after the 2025 MotoGP postseason test. There, TOPRAK will join Jack Miller, his new teammate at Pramac Yamaha, to conduct race simulations and evaluate Yamaha's new aero package, which reportedly received technical touches from ex-Ducati engineers. Pramac Yamaha boss, Paolo Campinotti, enthusiastically welcomed TOPRAK's debut. TOPRAK is a rider with a unique character. We want to give him the space to adapt naturally to this new machine. The tests in Sepang and Valencia will be the first steps towards our big goal for the 2026 season, explained Campinotti. With renewed enthusiasm, a powerful V4 engine, and full support from Yamaha and Pramac, TOPRAK Razgatlioglu appears ready to open a new chapter in MotoGP with his trademark aggressive style that always captivates fans worldwide. Here's the full news. TOPRAK Razgatlioglu's name is once again in the spotlight in the international motorcycle racing world. After closing the 2025 season in spectacular fashion, clinching the World SBK World Championship with BMW, the Turkish rider has now officially joined Pramac Yamaha for his new adventure in MotoGP in 2026. This major step marks a historic moment, not only for TOPRAK, but also for Yamaha, which is entering a new era with V4 engines. TOPRAK's move from BMW to Yamaha has been a hot topic in the paddock, especially after reports emerged that Yamaha is preparing a bike with completely different characteristics than the previous generation. In an exclusive interview held in Istanbul, TOPRAK enthusiastically revealed the official schedule for his first test with Pramac Yamaha. I will start testing the new bike in Sepang, Malaysia, in early December 2025. After that, we will move on to Valencia, Spain, to continue testing and compare data from two different tracks. This will be an important moment to get to know the characteristics of Yamaha's new engine, and how I can adapt it to my riding style, said TOPRAK. TOPRAK also emphasized that the transition from a BMW inline-4 to a Yamaha V4 wasn't easy, but it was a challenge that excited him. This V4 engine has a different character, more aggressive, more powerful, and requires extra control. But I like challenges like this. I want to see how I can make this bike dance around corners like I used to in WSBK, he added with a smile. Yamaha Racing confirmed that the V4 engine project has been in development for more than 2 years. The engine will be the backbone of Yamaha's MotoGP season in 2026, with significant improvements in power, aerodynamics, and electronic management. In recent months, fans have been intrigued by leaked photos of Jack Miller, TOPRAK's Pramac Yamaha teammate, testing a prototype of this engine at Sepang with a new fairing inspired by the Ducati GP25 design. Pramac Yamaha boss, Paolo Campinotti, also emphasized the importance of TOPRAK's presence in this ambitious project. TOPRAK isn't just a fast rider. He's a symbol of aggression and extreme control. We want to see how his unique style blends with this new machine. The test in Sepang will focus on basic adaptations, seating position, throttle response, and even the new electronics, while in Valencia, we'll start testing race pace and aero performance, explained Campinotti. Meanwhile, an internal Yamaha source in Iwata, Japan, stated that TOPRAK will use the third-generation V4 prototype bike, a version refined after a series of secret tests by test riders Andrea Dovizioso and Cal Crutchlow. They reportedly provided positive feedback regarding the engine's stability and smoother torque characteristics compared to the initial version. TOPRAK's arrival in MotoGP also brings high hopes for Yamaha, which has experienced a significant decline in performance in recent seasons. Many fans believe that TOPRAK's aggressive style and extreme braking ability could be the key to Yamaha's revival in this new era. I know a lot is waiting for me in MotoGP. I want to make something different. I'm not here just to survive, I'm here to win, TOPRAK asserted confidently. With an incredible fighting spirit, full support from Pramac, and a mature Yamaha V4 engine project, the racing world is ready to welcome the MotoGP version of Toprak Razgatlioglu, a flamboyant rider who consistently delivers spectacular performances, now ready to challenge giants like Ducati, Aprilia, and KTM on the world's most prestigious circuits. 2026 looks set to be an incredibly hot season. And it all starts with Yamaha's V4 tests in Sepang and Valencia, where Toprak Razgatlioglu is poised to write a new chapter in modern MotoGP history. Toprak Razgatlioglu's name is once again reverberating throughout the racing world. The Turkish rider officially secured the 2025 World SBK World Championship title after a stellar performance in the final round of the season. With his trademark aggressive style, Toprak proved himself to be more than just a talented rider, but a true warrior capable of conquering any challenge on the track. The 2025 season was one of the most dominant of Toprak's career. With BMW, he demonstrated incredible consistency, winning numerous races, and even beating big names like Alvaro Bautista and Jonathan Rea. This dominance secured him the world title by a wide points margin. However, interestingly, Toprak has hinted that this title isn't the end of the road, but rather the door to a new challenge in MotoGP. Rumors of Toprak's move to the Pramac Yamaha team for the 2026 season are gathering steam. Yamaha, currently focused on developing its latest V4 engine, sees Toprak as a key figure in rebuilding their MotoGP glory. Toprak's aggressive riding style and spectacular motorcycle control are the main reasons Yamaha and Pramac are so keen on him. Pramac Yamaha boss, Paolo Campinotti, didn't hide his enthusiasm. In an exclusive interview after the World SBK final round, Campinotti expressed his eagerness to welcome Toprak to the Pramac Yamaha family. Toprak is an extraordinary rider. We've followed his every step, and the way he's mastered the BMW this season has been truly impressive. I can't wait for the day he comes to the Pramac garage, dons the Yamaha uniform, and starts testing our new V4 engine. He will be a key part of this huge project, Campinotti said confidently. According to reports from several paddock sources, Toprak will soon undergo a private practice session with the Pramac Yamaha team at the Sepang circuit in Malaysia later this year. This training session is designed to help Toprak adapt to the characteristics of a MotoGP bike, which are very different from a superbike bike. There, Toprak will begin to familiarize himself with the much more complex aerodynamics, power, and electronic systems. Yamaha itself emphasized that the development of this V4 engine is an ambitious project to restore their glory after years of lagging behind Ducati. The new engine is claimed to be more efficient, lighter, and capable of producing significantly more power, much needed to counter the dominance of Ducati and KTM. Campinotti added that the collaboration with Toprak will not only be a rider-team relationship, but also a collaboration in developing the bike. We want Toprak to experience firsthand every change in this bike. He's not the type of rider who just rides, but also provides very sharp technical input. That's why Yamaha believes Toprak can help steer the V4 project to the highest level, added the Pramac boss. Meanwhile, Toprak himself, in an interview after the final World SBK race, admitted that he was ready to face a new challenge. Although he hasn't officially announced his move to MotoGP, his statement seems to be a strong signal. I've conquered World SBK, and maybe it's time for a new challenge. MotoGP is every rider's dream, and I want to prove that I can compete there too, Toprak said with an enthusiastic smile. Fans are eagerly awaiting Toprak's first MotoGP ride. Many believe his spectacular riding style, especially his ability to control a bike in extreme conditions, will be a major draw in the fiercely competitive MotoGP world. If all goes according to plan, Toprak Razgatlioglu's official MotoGP debut will take place in the 2026 season with the Pramac Yamaha team. The racing world is now eagerly awaiting. Will the World SBK World Champion pose a new threat to MotoGP stars like Pecco Bagnaia, Marc Marquez, Jorge Martin, and Pedro Acosta? What is clear is that Yamaha and Pramac have prepared a
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't